as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston.
On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. When you look at this defense, they are the 22nd ranked unit against the run in the NFL.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Ready,
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Now Stroud. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Here's Aaron Sipos out now to punt on 4th down. On the return, it's White. It's a 45-yard punt, then 8 on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 37. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Cunningham tosses quickly out wide. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down.
Here we go, here we go.
He gets this to Devontae Adams. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. First down, here's White. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
To throw on 2nd down, Cunningham. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 17-yard line. Now Cunningham. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there, with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Buccaneers are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Oh, now Moore going to get a chance to run. A solid stiff arm. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29.
This is one of those plays that has an equal chance of either being a big gain or a big loss, but with the college influence, we're seeing more of these plays come into the NFL.
First and 10, it's Pierce. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
70 Lions. Warriors, 70.
Stroud. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moore. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. Play action. Here's Stroud. Steps away. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
On first down, here's Stroud. To Pierce, they set. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Ready.
Cunningham looking to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great effort there. 71 yards. And the Bucs lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Tyler Bass now for the point after. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14, Texans nothing.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week. And in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because they think they have to stay on their toes and punch their way out of it. But occasionally, you get that open week, you step back, evaluate what's been going wrong, see what you can put in that can move you forward, and maybe you get a chance to breathe a little bit and kind of start over.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Throwing now is Stroud. It got his man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. It's a gain of 35. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A run for Pierce out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got it 2nd down and 11.
Ready, break.
Stroud to throw it. Over the middle, complete. It's Moore. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 3rd down and 10.
A gain of a yard.
Booker 19.
And 10.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Texans. DJ Moore, 39 yards. And the Texans have cut it back within a score.
Lining up for the extra point.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that'll make our score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. Here we
The
go.
Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the throw left side is complete on the diving effort. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 53 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. A throw out wide by Cunningham, complete. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Ready.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
18, Pioneer.
Stroud out of the gun here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That gain on third down, good for 28.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Ready?
Hand off right side to Pierce.
And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
The Texans had 3 and 10 now on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from adding another catch to his big start.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
And Stroud now to throw. He's got his target. That's complete.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 23. That one good for 24 yards.
Back to the ground with Pierce. Brought down at the 20. 2nd and 7 from the 20.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on your quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
They'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10.
And his throw here is incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Second and 10.
19.
Stroud looking to throw.
Forced out to his left. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
C.J. Stroud
taking it in from 11 yards out.
And the Texans have got it back to within a score.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And just shutting him off there.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. And they've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
They're throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
First down, Buccaneers.
79 Broncos.
Now a first down throw, Cunningham. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, You can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
18, Rodler, 18.
Cunningham to throw. And he completes it to Westbrook. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
And the Buccaneer first down.
They will run with White out of the shotgun. Down to the 42, second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Pass to 60, pass to 60. 65 catch, 65 catch.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Second and 7.
Hey, 19 tight, 19 tight. 19 Lions.
Now Cunningham. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds. Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Second and 10, Stroud to throw yet again here. This will be caught at Samuel. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Play action. Stroud down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. And a defensive-minded coach loves to turn up the heat, turns it up there, it pays off.
And back in the good old days, those defensive-minded coaches just talked about intimidating teams, using force, right, beating them to the punch. In this case, they're talking about creating turnovers. That's all they preach, all game long, all practice long, every meeting. Get the football. That's what they want.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Cunningham tosses quickly out wide. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that will bring up second down.
Second down at the Texans' 44-yard line.
Rig alert, rig alert. 79 Broncos. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Here's Cunningham. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Cunningham. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rashad White with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Buccaneers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
25 yards that time. And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him over 3,000 yards passing now on the campaign.
And Brandon, nowadays your leader's usually closer to 5,000 yards on the year, but still, 3,000 yards, a good season.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here's 2nd and 10. Stroud.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Final play of the half. Stroud. He'll fire deep, looking for more.
This is caught inside the 15. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Texans 14.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Running out of the gun with White. And some space here. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
40 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
First down, Tampa Bay.
A quick throw out to Adams on the perimeter. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Here we go, here we go. 65, 65.
Cunningham looking to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown. A great play there. His third touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season.
And the Bucs are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Texans 14. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
19 Lions. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. Complete on the quick throw to Moore.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Now 2nd and 5. A shotgun snap to Stroud. And he will find his man, Samuel.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 27 yards there, a first down.
Well, a lot of ground left to make up, obviously. A lopsided contest, and we're already in the third quarter. And they won't get it all back in one play or one drive. That's cliche, but it's true, Charles. If they can just maybe get plays like that and get a little momentum built, they can get the scoreboard a little closer.
And can you add some blinders to the cliche, meaning keep these guys from looking at the scoreboard because that doesn't help them at all right now. Their focus needs to be on finishing every drive with points and playing mistake-free football from here on out.
Off the mark, incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
Stroud sets up the play action.
Throw left side complete. That's Aguilar. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
They'll run here with Pierce.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. This guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
Once more, it's Pierce.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
18, pioneer.
3rd and goal, Stroud.
Buying time to his left. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
And this is off the left upright, and it caroms in. Not the most convincing kick you'll see, but he got it to go.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
A pickup of 2 yards. First down, Buccaneers.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
Mustang 19.
Now Cunningham. That is caught, and he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first. Now a give up the middle. This is White. He'll take this to the 46.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They stay on the ground with White.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Here we go, here we go.
They run straight ahead here with White. Stopped short of the 25. The second effort couldn't free him.
Will McDonald there on the tackle. Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27.
Off play action, it's Cunningham. Sliding out of the pocket. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 13-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. They defer to White out of the shotgun. Gets around him. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Going with White here, toss left. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
A lot of people call the toss a probing play to see what they can get against the defense, to see how they adjust and react. Their probing's working pretty well. That was a very nice run.
On the left side, a catch by White.
And the Buccaneers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
A throw out wide by Cunningham, complete. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Devontae Adams, a 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bucs are on their way to a 13th win on the year as they add on to their lead. An extra point by Bass, up and good.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Okay, ready?
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Facing a big fourth-quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
The 2nd down throw now from Stroud. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Here's Bass now for the extra point.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Buccaneers 56, Texans 17. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
21-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a another ball up for grabs here, and this one is intercepted.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
88 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Opting to run again here with White. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coaches. But I know sitting in that room, when you've had a big game, the night that they've had, you don't want to hear that. You just want to focus on the good stuff.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. 14 yards that time, and a 1st down on the keeper. They'll go up the middle with White. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
2nd and 9.
They go with White on the counter. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do?
Now Cunningham has the ball knocked down. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You and I have been around teams, and they all have goals for games, don't they? And every team we've ever talked to says what?
No turnover.
Don't turn the ball over. 0. And they were that close to getting it done. Won't cost them today, but they'll hate that when they're watching the game tape.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. Stroud's throw complete there to Moore.
And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
16-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and
Stroud looking to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
They tried the throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Flush to his right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught on the sideline. Are the feet in? They are. What a catch. A huge play there for Houston. 41 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Again, it's Stroud.
To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
And it's no good. He missed it wide to the left.
And they'll accept that penalty.
Another extra point opportunity here. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play.
Texans 24. Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
They start the drive with White. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
110 yards rushing for him now as he's done it on 19 carries.
And the Buccaneer 1st down.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them.